Welcome to RE Uncut. Our daily shows are powered by CoreLogic and supported by Printforce, Rockend and Realty.com.au.
Welcome back once again. My guest this week is Aaron Shiner, and there's a link on every one of the shows this week to take you to a page on Aaron's website that features an e-course, which is called 2020, the 2020 e-course, really shaping your business and getting it right. Some very insightful videos inside that program. Aaron's going to join me in just a moment, and we're going to be looking at how you need to stay focused. There are so many opportunities ahead of us, but getting focused on the ones that are most important to you is what we'll tackle today. Aaron, back with me in just a moment.
In today's market, great ideas alone simply aren't enough, but innovative execution can hand you a real competitive advantage. Nightlight is a cutting-edge illuminated signboard by Printforce that offers round-the-clock visibility and features that maximize advertising space, improving your exposure. Buyers can now see the full picture, day or night, with Nightlight's edge-to-edge illuminated surface, which utilizes environmentally friendly, scratch-resistant technology. Nightlight is as versatile as you need to be in today's market.
Aaron Shiner, my guest once again. Aaron, good morning. Welcome to the show. Staying focused is the topic for today. There are lots of things that can take us off focus, aren't they?
Yeah, well, the whole thing is, how do we stay out of our head and stay focused on the key dollar productive activities? I've had a lot of conversations with my coaching clients, over the last sort of 8 weeks on, what should I be doing? What are my key activities? And I think a lot of us are sort of overthinking it, and we get stuck in that mindset of, I don't know what to do. For me, how do we stay focused on those key dollar productive activities? This is as simple as it needs to be. What are your priorities in your business right now? What are the things that are going to benefit you the most, that are going to move you forwards? Figure out what it is. Take 5 seconds after today's interview. Write down on a piece of paper, what is going to help me get through this? And is that about booking listing appointments? Is it about having better quality conversations with your database? Is it about creating a marketing plan for your farm area? Figure out what the priorities are and then double down. And what I mean by double down, do more of it, So just figure out what those dollar productive activities are in your business. And, for me, if you're sitting there saying, well, can you lead me there? Can I lead the witness? For me, it's always been how many quality conversations you're having a day is going to be a really sort of good indicator to how many transactions you're doing in, 30, 60, 90 days time. So for me, priority number one is quality conversations. This is one thing I've learned, Kevin, after 20 years in real estate, and that is, us as agents, we don't run out of prospects to call. We just run out of courage to keep calling. So, make sure, you keep those conversations, or the number of conversations you're having high. That would be thing number one. Thing number two, the next thing I'd be focused on is, how many appointments am I booking a day? And I would have some fun with it. I'm not talking about how many results you're getting, how many listings or sales. Those things right now are a little bit outside our control. The things I want you to focus on are the things you can control. The amount of conversations is something you can control, and the amount of appointments, buyer or seller appointments you book, is certainly within your control. So figure out what the dollar productive activities in your business are, and focus on the things you can control and let go of the things you can't control.
Such a powerful message, control the things that you can control. And I think sometimes we also measure our success at the wrong point. I mean, activities come a long way before results. If you're measuring on results alone, you're probably never going to get there. But if you measure the activities and the activities aren't leading to the results, then maybe you need to sharpen up on the activities or how you're doing them, Aaron.
Yeah, and it's funny, Kevin, because every office I go in and coach, number one target they have is, well, how many listings are you going to get this month, and how many sales are you going to get, or how much GCI. But very rarely do they have actual targets in place around activity that lead you to those, to those results. So for me, if we want to have a great listing month, that's fine. Well, let's have a great month of conversating and communicating with prospects. Let's have a great month with setting a new record with how many appointments, listing appointments you're going to attend. Because here's what I know: you can't have 30 or 40 genuine conversations a day and book no appointments. And you go to 10 appointments a month or 20 appointments a month, eventually you're going to get something. So the way that I look at it is, nobody in this business is going to be good enough or persuasive enough to get somebody to list who didn't want to list. But what you can do is give yourself the opportunity to be in the right place at the right time. And setting targets around activities you can control is really going to move you forwards to setting or hitting your listing and sale targets, more than focusing on, I need 4 listings this month.
Well said, my friend. Earlier in the week, you gave us an example of some dialogue that you use, and I'm a regular follower of your videos, and that's one thing I think is a standout with you, Aaron, is that you've got wonderful ways of expressing things. I want to tap into that tomorrow. I want to talk to you about scripts, about dialogue, and the importance of saying it right and saying it convincingly, because I know you've got a powerful message around that. Aaron China, back with me again tomorrow. Thanks, mate. Talk to you then.
Thanks, Kevin.
The Daily RE Uncut show is powered by CoreLogic and supported by Printforce, Rockend and Realty.com.au. Realty.com.au is where you will see all our shows: Real Estate Talk, The Property Show, Auction Update, and of course RE Uncut. We are the home of property.